Something very big might happen in the May federal budget, and if it does, it could completely change the property market in the next 60 days. I'm talking about the capital gains tax discount. Right now in Australia, if you hold an investment property for more than 12 months, you'll receive a 50% capital gains discount. So if you make $500,000 in capital gains, only $250,000 is actually taxed and the other $250K is completely tax-free. That rule has been one of the biggest drivers behind property investment in Australia. Now there are serious discussions about reducing the 50% discount in the upcoming federal budget. Personally, I'm not convinced the government will go ahead with that because the consequences could be massive. But here's the important part most people are missing. If this change happens, it will almost certainly be grandfathered, which means if you already own a property before the change date, likely 1st of July, you'll keep the 50% discount forever. But any property bought after that date may receive a lower discount. And that changes investor behavior overnight. There are two bigger consequences. First, there could be a massive rush of buyers in May and June trying to secure assets before the rule change, which means more competition and higher prices. But the bigger impact is long term. Investors will become far less willing to sell properties that they already own because these assets still have got 50% tax advantage. So supply gets tighter. And remember, we already have a housing shortage across Australia. When you reduce supply in a market that already has huge demand, prices don't fall, they go up. So if you are sitting on the sidelines waiting to see what happens in the budget, you might actually be waiting for the moment when competition explodes. Sometimes the biggest opportunity is before everyone else realizes what's coming. So if you want to understand what this could mean for your investment strategy, send me a message because the next 60 days in property market could be very interesting. Thank you.